The Compassion Circle, Saturday, 3:47 p.m. The community center. Jane noticed him first. A boy about 7, sitting alone on the curb outside the community center, knees pulled to his chest. His sneakers were worn through at the toes. "That's Johnny," Marco said quietly, following her gaze. "He comes here sometimes, but he never joins the activities." Trish adjusted her volunteer badge. "Why not?" "I heard his mom works 2 jobs. He has nowhere to go after school." Jane set down the box of donated books she'd been carrying. "Be right back." She walked over and sat on the curb, leaving a respectful distance between them. "The concrete's pretty cold, huh?" Johnny glanced at her, then back at his shoes. "It's okay. I'm Jane. We're setting up a reading corner inside, but honestly," she lowered her voice conspiratorially, "it's kind of boring right now. Just me and my friends. We could use someone to tell us if we're doing it right." A small smile flickered across Johnny's face. "I'm not good at reading." "Perfect. Then you can tell us which books look the most interesting from their covers. That's actually more important." 15 p.m. Inside, Marco watched Johnny hesitantly enter, then immediately moved to the snack table. "Hey Johnny, right? I'm Marco." He started making a sandwich without asking. "I always make 2 because I can never decide between peanut butter or turkey. You want one?" Johnny's eyes widened. "Cool. Okay, which one?" "Turkey? Smart choice." Marco handed it over, wrapped in a napkin. "That's the one I wanted anyway." Johnny took a small bite, and Marco noticed his hands trembling slightly, not from cold, from hunger. 4:30 p.m. The reading corner. Trish was arranging cushions when Johnny wandered over, sandwich finished. She'd seen the whole exchange with Marco and felt her heart squeeze. "What do you think?" she asked, gesturing at the space. "Too many pillows or not enough?" "I like the blue one," Johnny said softly. "Then it's yours. Anytime you come here, that's your spot." Trish smiled. "Actually, I was hoping you could help me with something. We got all these books donated, but I don't know which ones kids actually like. Could you pick out a few favorites? You'd be doing me a huge favor." Johnny nodded, suddenly engaged. He began pulling books, examining covers, reading back descriptions. 5 p.m. The shift. Jane returned with a backpack she'd grabbed from her car. "Johnny, before I forget, I'm cleaning out my cousin's old stuff. He's in college now. These might fit you." Inside, a warm jacket, 2 pairs of sneakers, some shirts. Johnny stared. "If they don't fit, no worries, but if they do?" Jane shrugged casually. "Better than just sitting in my closet, right?" Marco appeared with a library card application. "Also, my mom works at the library. She said if you want, she can sign you up. Free books anytime, and they have homework help on Tuesdays." Trish added, "And this looking for opinions on new books." Johnny looked between the 3 of them, something breaking open in his expression. "Why are you being so nice to me?" Jane sat back down beside him. "Because you matter, Johnny. And sometimes everybody needs somebody to notice that." 6 p.m. As they locked up, the 3 friends walked to their cars in the cooling evening. "Think he'll come back?" Trish asked. "Yeah, he asked me 3 times what time you guys get here on Saturdays." Jane smiled, exhausted but lighter somehow. "You know what? I almost didn't stop. I almost just kept walking because I was too busy." "But you didn't," Trish said. "None of us did," Marco added. They stood there a moment, understanding passing between them, that compassion wasn't grand gestures or heroic acts. That evening, coffee shop. The 3 friends met for their weekly debrief. "Mrs. Chen become their tradition today," Marco said, stirring his coffee. "Her daughter Lynn has been coming to homework club. She said Lynn's grades went up 2 letters. But more than that, she said Lynn smiles now." Trish nodded. "I had a mom cry during pickup yesterday. She said it's the only 3 hours a day she does not have to choose between working and watching her kid." Jane pulled out Johnny's sculpture, setting it carefully on the table. They looked at it in silence. "You know what's wild? We didn't have training. We didn't have a plan. Life skills TTP to be continued."